And with the polls just closing in Wisconsin, we can now make a projection. GOP frontrunner Scott Walker has all but locked up the Republican presidential nomination tonight with a landslide victory on his home turf, and that's how it was supposed to go, right? The Wisconsin primary all by itself, smack in the middle of the calendar, nailing it down for Wisconsin's favorite son? No. So, how are we liking it so far? Reality, I mean. Are you putting out the flags and the bunting, or are you hiding under the bed, or at least unplugging the TV until it's all over? And who can blame you? I mean, how terrible a human being does Donald Trump have to be to make a thoroughly loathsome character like Ted Cruz look good? To make a shut the government down Ted Cruz, despised by all who work with him Ted Cruz, suddenly seem like the more reasonable alternative? And how enthusiastic can you feel, at least on the Republican side, when your choices are basically vote for A to stop B, or vote for B to stop A, or vote for C, that would be John Kasich, to keep A or B from locking it up? Or maybe it's vote for C to keep B from keeping A from locking it. Call it strategic voting, just don't call it passionate or especially principled. But pivotal? Possibly. Which is why conservative talk radio here in Milwaukee, also known as the communications arm of the Wisconsin Republican Party, has been going after Trump so hard. Why they pounded him this week when he called in for interviews. It's not that they like Cruz. Nobody likes Cruz. They simply think Trump will be an election day disaster for the party, up and down the ticket. So they're riding the only horse that might be able to catch him. Or maybe they're still hoping for a contested convention and Scott Walker rising like a phoenix in Cleveland, emerging as a compromise choice. Old dreams die hard. Meanwhile, whoever wins the GOP nomination has an excellent chance of losing Wisconsin to the Democrats for the 8th consecutive time. Fun fact. The Democrats almost forgot. But really, who cares? Hillary Clinton, Bernie Sanders, all they do is talk in a mostly informed way and in mostly civil tones about mostly crucial issues. What, do they think they're running for president or something?